Hi, this is Martin Fugel, and in this training video I want to demonstrate how to issue an agenda and attach the minutes of the previous meeting to the agenda. So first of all, select the Senior Rugby menu, and in the committee area, click on the Meetings menu. Scroll down and you'll find a series of containers for each of the years, and if we click on the meetings for 2014, you'll see it's already populated with details of the meetings for this year. August hasn't taken place yet, so we might as well issue an agenda for August and also add the July minutes. First thing, click on August and you'll notice that there's already an agenda there, and if we click Edit, we'll now be able to change some of the entries here. The only entry we want to change is probably the apologies. So we put our cursor at the end of the apologies, hit return, just select a bullet point and type in the apologies. Let's assume that Martin Fugel is an apology for the August meeting. Now the minutes of the previous meeting, once again we can hit return and click on a bullet point. And what we want to do now is upload the minutes that we've already prepared and attach them and insert them here. So if we scroll down and look for Enable Inline Files, we can choose a file and that will take us to our own personal file system. And in this case, I'm going to choose Google Drive, which is where I store information about the Harlequins, committee material, and I'll pick something from, say, 2009, and I think I'll pick this minutes here. Clearly, if you're going to do something for last month, then you would pick last month's minutes, but these are just as an example. So having selected that file, we then click Upload, and it uploads. You can enter a description, so you might say minutes of the meeting July, 2014, and when you press insert here, it will insert a link to these minutes where the current cursor is in here. So that's where we've got the cursor. So if we now scroll down and say insert, and go back up here, we'll find that we've actually inserted a link to the minutes of those meetings. You might want to change the correspondence, so you can hit tab, hit return and tab, and maybe you've got a Telstra invoice. Maybe there's nothing outgoing, and then for the rest, that's all you need to do. You now say save. And now you can see that we have an agenda, we have our apologies there, a link to the minutes of the meeting, and incoming correspondence. If we click now on email this page, we can send it to the committee just by entering the distribution list for the committee, which is committee@quins.com.au, or I can send it directly to myself. And I can add a message. You can say, please find attached the agenda for the August meeting and the minutes of the July meeting. Having done that, you can then just say send message. And that has now sent that message to all of the people involved in the committee distribution list. And it contains the agenda, it contains the minutes of the previous meeting, which they can click on, and that's done.